to conclude, maybe I would like to read it out. The 21st century polyculture is underpinned by the unique multiculturalism. That one is you can underline, which is to be carefully operated by consociated politics. You can underline that part as well. The theories are there, and if you keen enough, you can always type Jeffat and you know, it's plenty of literature there. It's a very, very established theory. And ensuring optimal leadership style. Okay, I use transformational leadership style. In the fertile ground of greater self-autonomy, this is an issue. Okay, this is an issue for us, 21st century. Those days, we don't talk about oil and gas. Don't talk about right. We talk about Twin Tower, maybe, I don't know what Kuching have at the time. Waterfront, okay? Waterfront. And SUPP would be more ready, this context of SUPP as well as the branch level, would be more ready, equipped in an increasingly challenging political chain with a carefully crafted political culture. So still go back to political 政治文化, and Mr. Bong is very passionate about it. Hopefully Mr. Bong will help Mr. Bong to run one for the Chinese community. The Chinese need to hear it. SUPP must adhere to its original political culture of multiculturalism. Okay, we already established the fact. It was, and we are the only one. And somebody mentioned that it's the first in Malaysia. I'm not very sure. I don't know. Maybe Seblan they have the system. I don't know whether they are multiracial or not. I'm not sure. When political communication is advanced, this 20th century we talk about political communication, ICT. So the context is 21st century. We don't talk in those days. We use Buddha or steamboat or I don't know what those days working for Siniawan to Bau, using jetty ferry or that kind of thing. Wow, campaign hebat building all the flags over there. Today is 21st century, totally different. This thing can live telecast YouTube already. Okay, now it must also study empirically. The third can say to vitalize the political culture. That is something to me as I see the tracks. The good things are lost, so it needs to be vitalized, revitalized. If there is done anything, 21st century we don't have it, we must have it today. If not, we will be out there. Okay, the last one is a bit. We are talking about theoretical implication. Theorizing SUPP polyculture to entail new economy. Okay, you know, nobody talk about the old economy of colonialism, colonialism, capitalist. We are now talking about open economy, ICT economy. New ICT, you said, okay. I think Mr. Law is far ahead. I think he's very, very frustrated with the business I think sometimes, as well as global values and attitudes. Global. I'm talking about global here. I put here global because the world is as one. It's a like global village. If the values and attitudes of the culture does not match with the world one, we will be in trouble as well. If we are not matching, we don't want to study and couldn't be bothered with UK. What's happening in UK now? 3 cabinet ministers resigned for Boris Johnson, and the 46 of them are already by last yesterday was it already resigned. 45. So these are why they do that. The political culture. The attitude, the value already changed, conservative by Boris Johnson. But Johnson has his value as well. Yes. He will fight on because he has a mandate for 14 million, Brexit, etc. So this is a castle, intellectual thing. We never know who will win. I think he will win because the number 2, number 1, all this deputy and some intellectual there, except a few, still with him. So. And down the route they are still changing. But basically, he never said that he is right all the time. He also admitted he's wrong to the PNQS. PNQ. So I think this is the political culture of theirs. Westminster, which you are following? How much you are following? We don't even have a place to listen to our chief minister talking and then let the opposition talk to you. We don't have it. If we talk, we may end up with CID or special branch. Grab you. You want to tukar tempat duduk? which is marked and from its counterpart in Malaya, okay, in Sarawak as a whole, this is marked out from its counterpart. I differentiate the Malaya from Malaya political culture from us. We all know Malayan culture. Just now, Mr. Amin has mentioned is who is doing the ruling, is totally nobody. But ours, at least we have it. So with that, any question and conclusion before I put a vote? Okay. Yeah, please. Thank you.
I think now it's very urgent.
All right.
Very urgent to update the political culture. I think we have to add what to add one point. Vision and mission. Unless we are broad-minded and far-sighted, others you cannot motivate the members. That's one thing. And the second thing, over about 10 years in SUPP, we have very good serving YB, serving leader, but not just a few leaders to lead the party, to talk about politics. We seldom heard that any central leader to talk about political culture as a political party. We don't motivate, we don't educate our members with political culture. This is a company, not a political party. So this is what I want. So this is a very urgent, very urgent. As to the leadership style, I think is that the style is not that important. We have leaders. They are approachable, they are humble, they are aggressive, they are arrogant. Yes, but what is important is they have to be guided, and they have to guide the leaders, central leaders, even the grassroots leaders, to observe the original political culture. Since 1982, the term political culture is first rest. I think now it's very urgent, for this institute to rewrite, to update, and submit to the CWC for approval, to let all branches, including the top leaders, to study and promote the political culture. Otherwise, SUPP's future is not that good as we hope. It's only maybe decline. So I think very urgent. So I hope Dr. Voon and other your members can do it the sooner the possible. That's what I say.
Actually, the deputy president was asking us to get a proper modular system to help. But you guys, publishing plan, is the pioneer for this thing. For them, it's good. Then we from there fine tune. It used to be they talking about political school, but it was never realized. Okay,
but the existing political culture point, consistently political culture, and it should be maintained. Leadership should be collective leadership. Responsibility should be collective responsibility. No personal loyalty, we loyal to the party.
No personal hero.
So that's why I left out one element just now, just to information. It's called subjective norms. It's a bit hard to understand. Subjective norms. This is what Mr. Bong has mentioned. It's very subjective, but it's important because I purposely left that out because then make our brain when too much will come in. Yeah, but you can always start and get information. It is important to have something. And other thing which I mentioned. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Also, I personally would like to thank you, the SUPP and the Sahati Research Institute. And yeah, it is in our heart to help. But then, as you know, back to transformation leadership. To what extent they are practicing? If they don't call this vision, we will never have anything like that. I came in here, also cut it down, please. Thank you.